Nearly 400 days ago, I created this world to build some amazing projects. But today, we are going to be taking a huge step forward and cheating death. And of course, to do this an infinite amount of times, we're going to need a totem farm. But I think before we step over the line of early to end game, we should probably do a regular raid first. Let's also quickly just grab up a little bit of food while we're here, and then kickflip to our nearest pillager outpost. And you, sir, have to die. Thank you. And what village should we go for? Honestly, I think the one right beside us should be fine. Yeah, it's good enough. The raids take 30 seconds to get going now, so I'm just going to take some of the villagers' hard work while we're waiting. Don't mind me. Alright, here we go. Let's do this. Is the golem gonna help me? Oh, he is. Legend. Get him. Okay, you get them. I'm gonna get... Where's... Oh! Wave 1, baby. Easy. Easy. You good, man? You ain't looking so hot. Oh, there they are. I can low-key just kind of snipe them from here, can I not? Ah, okay. These guys right here, they're the ones we're looking for. The ones waving their arms about. Because they are the ones with the totems. Can you know? Alright, back up for a second. Back up. Let's grab up this totem and boom. Okay, I feel safer now. Oh, they're spawning right here. Oh my god, one of them is on the... whatever that thing is. Dunk on him. Easy. Oh. And grab up this totem as well. And that should be it. Okay, let's take a look at this little guy down here. Don't get me wrong, okay? He looks cool, but I feel like we can do better. I want to make up a custom totem for our series. I found this website called SkinMC where you can throw your Minecraft username into here and spell it right if you can, and it will give you a Minecraft skin in like a totem form, which is super cool. So let's download this guy and put him into Photoshop and start totifying him. It took me so long to try and get to a point where I thought it looked good. Like, this was the first version. It's creepy looking, right? So I kept working away, changing colors and adding little details from our skin until eventually we have something that looks like this. Now it's time to see if it works in game, which it does, and oh, that is cool looking. The only thing I didn't like though was those little ninja headband thingies on the back. Honestly, I'm not even sure what my skin is. I'm like a night ninja thing. Anyway, I went back into Photoshop, took those little things out, and here is our custom totem. This looks so cool. Oh, do you know what? Let's pop one of them and see what it looks like. Okay, let's see. Oh, that's cool. That's cool. I like that. I like that. Yeah, we're keeping that. I'm going to be breaking this entire project down into 5 different chapters. And we already have the first one done. Look at us go. The next chapter is going to be getting ominous bottles, because we are going to need a lot of these for our totem farm later down the line. Man, it is so cool that we finally have an actual view at the back of our house. We're like 4 episodes deep, but you know, better late than ever. Okay, so what we are looking for is a pillager outpost with a bit of a flat area around it. And now the problem is our one right beside us is literally the exact opposite of a flat area. So what we're going to have to do is find another pillager outpost that isn't so in your face with mountains. And if we go into our map here and scoot all the way over to our desert, that looks a lot flatter than what we have right now. If I make this, you have to subscribe. If I make... First try, you have to subscribe. Here is where we're going to be doing our ominous potion farm, and honestly, this is going to be like the easiest farm we've ever done. So let's chuck down a quick nether portal here so we get back easier. Whoa, that is weird. We spawned in a bastion. It's kind of cool though. Let's link this up onto the nether roof, and does it work? Easy. Okay, cool. So what I'm going to do first to kick this off is level out this entire area. Hello? What is happening? Oh, it's so cool looking. There's like tumbleweeds and stuff. This is awesome. I think this is the particle rain mod that we have installed. It looks really cool. And after all of that leveling, this is what we're left with. And now we can finally start building up our farm. Oh wait, yeah, we haven't gotten any blocks yet. Oops, that's fine. Let's quickly go back and grab up everything that we're going to need for this. And now we can start building our farm. You guys are not going to leave me alone, are you? That's fine. Let's build up a quick wall around our farm so we can build this in peace. This is genuinely one of the easiest farms we've ever built. So this is pretty much the farm finished, to be honest. So this is how the farm is going to go down. The iron golem is going to keep going up and down until the pillagers see him. And they're like, Freddy, you seen this guy? Yeah, I see him. Bouncing up and down like that. Who's this guy think he is? That's what I'm saying. Thinking he's better than us. Ain't nobody better than us, Carl. Yeah, I think we show him a thing or two. Yeah. And while we sit up here on our AFK platform, other pillagers will rush the golem and fall into our campfire trap. And that is how you build an ominous bottle farm. So it's been about an hour. Let's see if our ominous bottle farm has been cooking or not. Ooh, that's not bad. I can live with that. This farm's not bad. Okay, cool. So what we need to do now is find where we're going to be building our farm. And I think somewhere around here should be fine. What I'm going to do is turn my render distance down to 8 so that we can try and find a piece of ocean with absolutely no land around us. And right here should be pretty solid. Now let's whip around here and start setting up a little bit of a base of operations. And again, throw down a portal and link it up to the nether roof. Man, I am getting so good at these. And I'm gonna be real with you guys, okay? I'd like to take credit for this entire thing, but I've low-key just been following this book I found this entire time. And it has essentially all the chapters we've been following just kind of laid out for me, except for the last 3. I don't know what this is about. I guess they were missing or not finished or something. So I guess we're winging it. And I am out of fireworks. Wonderful. I guess we're walking home. I tell you, man, you spend so long building a creeper farm and just never end up using it. Hello? What's going on here? It's a random portal in our world. Okay, cool. Wait, why is it blue? Did I place this here? I don't think I did. Nah, I mean, home's right there. Why would I... What? I think we have to do the logical thing that anybody would do if you found a random portal in your world. And let's see where it goes, baby. Let's do this. I have absolutely no idea where I'm about to end up. Whoa. Not quite what I expected. Is there anything underneath me at all? Oh, God, no. Okay. Oh, cool. Creepy light at the end of the bridge. Sure. BMO, did you do this? Are you messing with me? Whoa. What is this place? Oh, hey. Maybe this is the way out. Okay. Wait, is that some... Oh, I think I hear somebody. So, did you see Ludo's new video? No, not really a Minecraft guy, really. Cool. Yeah, no, sure. For sure. What the fuck? Oh no, I left the portal open. Ah, a boss is gonna kill me. Please, no more sheep stuff. Oh. Nope. I am really starting to get sick of this place. Ooh, is that the last 3 chapters of the book? This is so convenient for the plotline. He's not gonna be happy. He's gonna kill me. He's not gonna be happy. Oh, I'm dead. He's gonna. Whew, that was close. Okay, now where were we? Boss, I have something to tell you. Not right now, Cookie. Yeah, so foot long, extra cheese. Boss, this is really important. Cookie, I said not now. So what if I just... Boss, I'm serious. You need to hear this. Oh my God, Cookie, what? Yoink. I left the portal open. You what? Uh-oh. Computer, pull up the cameras. Lock down that portal. Do not let him take my book. Sir? Are you crying? No, I fought. No, you hold left click, not click. That's what I'm doing. No, you're clicking it. Hold it. That's what I'm doing. Running fast, run faster, run faster, run faster. Ah! And with our new chapters in hand, we can finally get started on our totem farm. Also gonna grab up some of you guys, never leaving my side again. Okay, and now you're probably thinking, Ludo, you have all the chapters you're gonna need. Are you gonna be super prepared and have all the blocks you're gonna need for this? No, that's stupid. We're also on day 400, by the way. Kinda cool. I think it would make more sense if we built up the actual farm itself and then just kind of built around it. You know, I don't know if that's the best way to do it, but that's the way we're doing it, so let's do it. Like, for example, we need turtle eggs. Do you know how to get turtle eggs? Like you specifically, because I don't. If I had to guess though, I'd say I'd get a pair of shears and dolphin dive into the ocean to get some seagrass, and then fly around for a bit until I find a single turtle on his own, until I realized there would be more water beside me. I would then find 2 turtles, give them some seagrass, and watch for a little bit longer than I should have. And then, I don't know, I'd probably follow the wrong turtle to the wrong shore, and then realize my mistake and fly back to the other turtle, and then just sit here for a bit. Oh look, turtle eggs. But it doesn't stop there, because now we need to go over to the end to get some sand for some grass. We also need some black dye for said grass. And while we wait for all that to smelt up, we can jump back down into our storage room and absolutely clear out our wood storage to make some hoppers. And then let's jump over to our spruce biome to cut down these massive spruce trees. We can then go dye out of our glass and then craft up a few more bits here and there. Now the very last thing that we're going to need for this farm is skulk, which means we need to try and find the deep dark. So let's just dive into random holes that we find in the ground until we come across it. Look at these elytra skills though. Oh my god, somebody sign me up for something. Okay, it's genuinely been about 10 minutes. How have I not found this yet? I swear, it's when you don't want to find it is when you'll find it. I don't know if I'm just unlucky or so. Oh, here it is. We only need 2 of these, but might as well grab up a few. And this right here should be everything that we're gonna need for this. So let's first just pile up with some dirt. And now let's build up our raid farm. So this is what we're left with, looking very cool, looking very spicy. What we need now though is a storage system, because we need somewhere to store stuff. Brilliant commentary, Ludo. Brilliant. Yeah, hold on. I'm keeping that in. That's staying here. That's staying. Whoa, where did this one come from? Definitely didn't spend 20 minutes on it. No, we're moving on now. Now we need to try and get a villager into this little cubby hole thing right here, which means we need to try and find the village. And I think there's one over here. I was so right. Okay, let's quickly make up a boat so we can get him back over. I'm gonna break your workstation so you can become a farmer. And don't mind me, just kidnapping you from your family. It's no big deal. It's no big deal. I just had a thought. How am I gonna get him onto the platform? Oh, do you know what we can do? Okay, hear me out. We can do the same thing that we did with our storage system, and we'll make a water elevator. So if we just stack up a load of dirt like so, we can then throw some water into here and then fill this entire thing up with kelp. Now let's try and get you in here. And oh, we're both going up. How is he so much faster than me? And get into your little cubby hole. This is your new life now. Enjoy it. Now the next thing we need to do before we can test if the farm works is get a new sword, because the problem is my current sword has fire aspect, which will break our 2 armor stands. So we need to go over to the end and over to our really cool looking XP farm, and we're going to sit here for a while and grind out a new sword. Don't you guys just love that noise? We have literally used 101 levels. What is going on? That should nearly do it though. Okay, we just need to get these 2 swords combined and then we're so good. Ooh, before we forget, let's jump back to our villagers and grab ourselves a mending book. Thank you. Okay, 35 levels. That's not too bad. That's okay. That's okay. Let's just sit here and wax more endermen. And there we go. That is a menacing looking sword. Now, okay, that is the sword finished. I think it's time for us to do our first raid. Man, having this ominous bottle farm is going to make our lives so much easier going forward. So let's grab up a few of you, and it is time to see if our raid farm actually works. So in theory, they should spawn above us and fall down. Oh, it didn't work. It didn't work. It didn't work. Why have you guys spawned down here? What is going on? I don't understand. Oh, our villager's on fire. No, no, no. Please don't die. Don't die. Okay, good, good, good. What happened? I don't it's the dirt. Oh, it's you. Okay. I'm gonna sit up here for a minute. Oh my god. Okay, let's try this again. There we go. Okay, it's working. What I'm gonna do is sit here for a bit and do a couple raids, just so I'll have enough items for the item sorter. So we place some stuff in there and then some wood afterwards. That should stop at 41. Yes. Okay, cool. Nice. See, I know my redstone. Totally didn't watch a tutorial. I did do that. Yes. Okay, let's just sit here for a bit and get this done. Now we need to go and get everything that we're gonna need for this. And I know you don't want to sit there and listen to me explain every single block. So what we're gonna do is a big fancy cinematic time-lapse thing. Or actually, we will explain the blocks. So first thing I'm getting is diary. So we only have a few more blocks that we need to get. The first one being calcite. And over here in these big massive mountains, this stuff spawns everywhere. And luckily for us, it's insta-mineable, so we can grab up a load of this. We're then going to jump over to the mesa biome and collect up about 7 stacks of this terracotta. And finally, let's make up some light grey concrete powder. So now we need to go over the game plan of how we're going to build this entire structure. I want to do something kind of like this. I don't know, it's kind of like corrupt terrain, I guess is the best way to describe it. Where it's just like these big stone pillar things in the sky. I think it looks cool. But here is where it gets kind of interesting with this. So originally, I was going to leave it just kind of like this. Just like plain stone, maybe some andesite or something. But then I saw these. Using different kinds of blocks, they were able to replicate sunlight, which I thought was super cool. So if we replace some of this with this light grey concrete, kind of like that. So I imagine the sun is coming from like this there. If we throw in some andesite like this, we can kind of make it look like it's gradually getting darker, I guess. Okay, listen, it's not the greatest thing in the world, but it looks pretty cool, right? And trust me, once we have a load of these stacked together, it's gonna look awesome. So we're gonna take all of these blocks that we've already collected, and we're gonna do kind of like a test run to see how it goes. It might not look that good. Are you seeing the vision? Do you know what? I kind of am. This looks kind of sick. It genuinely does look shaded. That looks awesome. I'm feeling pretty confident that we could do this for the entire island. And do it for the entire island we did. This looks so cool. Did I forget to record it? Yeah. Am I supposed to be a professional YouTuber by now? Probably. Are we just gonna skim over this and never speak about it again? Definitely. Okay, moving on. Now we need to do something that is super important. Do you remember earlier when we nearly died because the pillagers spawned on a solid block? That's not good. We need them to spawn right here. So what we can do is go around the entire island and place in some buttons and some slabs. That will stop any pillagers spawning outside of this little area here. And if we fly back, you can't really see it, you know? Like you can if you're really looking at it, but it's fine, okay? Let's just pretend we can't see it. And that actually doesn't look too bad. And this entire island should now be completely spawn-proofed. Now we have a load of items in these shulker boxes down here. So let's start building up the main structure of the farm. This looks so cool. I've done like a split thing in the tower here just to break it up a bit, but I also want to build like a second tower and have like a bridge made out of light going between the two. I've also spawn-proofed everything while I was building, so we don't have to go back and do it again. Let's get this second tower finished and we'll see where we're at. And that should be all of the chapters. Yeah, so we've gotten collecting resources. That is done. Construct iron and magical towers. That's also done. Chapter 5, spawn proofing. Make sure no pillagers spawn. That is so done. Now, on the next page, we have Origins of Totem Island. I'm going to try my best to try and narrate this for you. Okay, so bear with me. My name is Edward Stroke. My life's work has been trying to cheat death, and I've nearly perfected it. There's just one more ingredient that I need to infuse life into my totems. And it's, that's it. I don't know what any of this means, but I guess he never finished it. What do you guys think it is? Put down in the comments what you think his missing ingredient is. But on that note, this place is looking amazing. We have our really cool looking island with our magical split tower on top. We have our secondary tower with our broken light bridge in between. I have finished our storage system as well, which is pretty cool. And look at this. Infinite totems, man. We are never dying in this world. It's now a forever world, I guess. Nice. Mr. Villager, what do you think? What do you know anyway? I think what we should do is do one more raid test just to see if the spawn proofing did work. If this works, first try, I swear to God. Okay, it's about to start. Let's see. It's looking good. Oh, it's looking so good. Nice. Let's... Ah! You have no idea how happy this makes me. It actually worked first try. I built something that worked. This has to be the nicest looking totem farm you've ever seen, right? Like, this is awesome looking. And while the raids are going on in the background, I just want to take a second to thank you guys so much for watching this video. You guys being out here watching every single one of these is what makes these videos possible. Honestly and genuinely, I really do appreciate it. And this guy does too. Yeah, see? I don't know what I'm gonna do about Vexes, actually. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Oh! Okay, I think I'm gonna have to find a way to fix that after the video, but that's okay. But, yeah,